So this might be the most vloggy thing I've ever done. I have a video uploading, and while that's uploading, I'm gonna take some time to talk to you about process, because the video's processing, but it's neither here nor there. So 2 days ago, I held a spoken word show at the Phoenix Theater in Uptown, Minneapolis, Minnesota, on Hennepin Avenue. It went really well, and I learned a few things about it. Because I hadn't done a spoken word show in about, I think, 3 years, and I had recorded all this content, and I was like, oh man, I got all these shows that I want to release. I don't have to do any shows because I'm releasing them on video. And I got really complacent with it, and the moment I got to the stage, I knew that I wasn't going to memorize anything. I was just going to write new stuff and then just speak it to the audience, read it from the paper, and see how that felt. And bless them for, giving me the grace to do that. And the first thing I found while I was doing it was how humbling it is to go back to the stage and kind of have to reacclimate to who the hell you are on stage and how you feel about that. And so that was one big takeaway I had from 2 days ago. And if there's anything that I could do differently about it, I would possibly have done it sooner. I definitely would have done it sooner. And the weird thing is that I know we say there's like there's this thing called the muse, and that your muse speaks to you, and then you get creative and you start writing. All of a sudden, oh, there it is. I think that we have I think we have agency in accessing that muse, because the second I booked the show simply because there was just not another month or a year I was going to let go by not doing spoken word. So I just booked the show, and then I knew I wasn't ready, and I was like, can you guys bump it a week out? And they were like, yeah, sure. So they bumped it a week out from June 14th to June 22nd, and boom, I just started writing. Like just like that. Everything started coming to me because I gave myself permission, and then because I allowed myself to write, I started writing. And it went really well, and wrote 4 new poems. I mean, for me, that's like unheard of. I mean, it's crazy, it's nuts. So I was able to allow myself to write, and in that, I ended up producing a bunch of poems and new works. But I think the biggest thing is now I've allowed myself to continue writing. So this show is a precursor to 2 more shows before I release my next poetry book. And so this one was just kind of like a dry run rehearsal. The next one will be in August, and it'll be more familiar, more memorized with the poems and whatnot. And then there'll be a show in winter. Ooh, got a plane there. So once the show in winter goes down, I think I'll have way more familiarity and connection to the pieces, and I'm really looking forward to presenting them all to you. So that's all I got to say for right now. Love y'all. I thank everybody who came out to the show. Much love and appreciation, and I can't wait to do another one and show y'all some new works, because I'm looking forward to writing a lot. Later.